overlong, disjointed, repetitive in the extreme. The main character, God, is poorly sketched out by the anonymous author, and his supposed motivations are often contrary to his actions, showing his love by acts of genocide. By the time the narrative shifts to the Roman occupation of Judea, the author has given up on all attempts at generating new material and repeats the same narrative 4 times in a row. Lazy. This book is all over the place. At the very least, it should have been published as 2 different novels. I don't really see much of a connection between the first half and the second half. Completely different characters and tone. The first half was too violent for me, but the second half wasn't too bad. For some reason, I kept getting the feeling that we weren't getting the whole truth about this Jesus, though. Perhaps some chapters were edited out by the publishers. Yeah, #cancel Jesus. Well, I read the Bible last night, but I was a little disappointed. I particularly didn't like the way Jesus was able to come back to life when, as scientifically proved, it cannot happen. I also struggled to understand how Mary was able to give birth, even if she has never conceived with Joseph. The character in the book that I found most entertaining, even if slightly bemused, was Moses, as he was able to drown people and not get persecuted by any sort of vigilante. This man just claimed that he read the entire Bible in one night. Quite wordy. Poor rip-off of Homer's Iliad and Odyssey. It's filled with character flaws and endless contradictions. Wow, contradictions. It's almost as though it was written by 40 different people. Now that's what I call a good read. 1 star. Complete and utter bollocks. Obviously a work of fiction by some illiterates. I hope nobody believes this pile of tosh. It should be moved to the fiction section, or even better, the crime section. I see the author hasn't even claimed responsibility and just left it as anonymous. I'd be too embarrassed to put my name on it too. Dude, I get if you have gripes with the Bible, but it's the Bible. You don't leave a 1-star review of the Bible. If you want to become anything other than a Christian, do read the Holy Bible from cover to cover. I left Christianity after reading this, horrified about what I was supporting for nearly 6 years of my life. A very good opinion to be voiced by someone using an anime profile picture. Read it if you want to know what it says. Terrible book. I recommend it to no one. It is easily the worst book ever. A burning bush? Please, that's so stupid. How could anyone ever think that a piece of wood could be on fire? Badly written, long, boring, many repetitions, vague characters, incredibly long book. Good one for a book barbecue. I just find it funny that this guy said that the Bible was repetitive, but said virtually the same thing 4 times. No one in their right mind could believe this work of fiction. Yep, no one in the world could believe this. It's so obviously fake. I don't see how anyone could think that this is true. It's so obvious to me that no one in the entire world thinks that this is real, and everyone knows that this is fake. Inconsistent writing, limited character development, and more contradictions than a Douglas Adams novel. The inherent lack of editing leads to a very broken continuity and an overall lack of consistent writing style. Wow, a lack of consistency. It's almost as though it was written by 40 different people. I'm gonna be real with you guys, the people in this video were not very smart.
Walking